Hello, board members. How are we doing this fine Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. But as it is Puzzle Sunday, we're going to be starting something new from the list in the form of Viewfinder, which I know very little about. When I was getting set up today, looks like you use an old school Polaroid camera to like solve puzzles, which sounds fun. So I'm excited to try it out. All right, let's give this a shot, team. But yeah, I don't know anything about Viewfinder other than you use like an old school camera. Oh, sad owl. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Start a new module, everybody. T12, welcome. How you doing, friendo? How's your Sunday going, T12? Oh.
Right, we're in. Time to explore.
Ooh. Okay, we have a jump button. WASD controls. Hopefully it looks okay. Let me know if it sounds all right. Oh, I can actually just sit down. Sit down and just relax. I actually like that. That's nice. Bandwidth. Well, that's an interesting looking, like, semi-see-through radio. I like that. I don't seem to be able to duck or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. I can't seem to interact with anything yet, so... Alright, just basic movement so far. Let's see what happens, shall we? We're coding pillows. What? Oh, it's what's on the note. Okay, you can build anything, yet you start to build a lab. There's no time like the present. We're coding pillows to watch the footage. Popcorn next. I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. Okay, so we're in a simulation then. I think it's pretty indication that we're inside of a simulation that they're trying to perfect, I would say. If they're trying to figure out how to code pillows in to watch TV with or whatever. Ika, welcome. How goes it? Pretty good. Work was busy, but not too bad. The security issue last night turned out to be nothing, which is good. So overall, it's going pretty well. How are you doing? How's your Sunday treating you?
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
Okay, how loud was that? Was that pretty good? Not too loud, not too soft? I'm also watching Mel struggle in dark. Oof, yeah. I think she was playing a little bit when she rated us, what, like 2 weeks ago? So I assume she's liking it then?
What is this place?
Oh, do we not know where we're at?
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
Oh. Okay. Or something? Oh, alright. I mean, Darkwood is legitimately scary. It's both jump scary and actively
everything's under control. Situation normal.
About the, oh yeah, everything's situation. Oh, we're dead.
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least.
Oh, hold R to rewind.
There must be a way to get back up there.
Oh.
Oh, yo, what? That's sick.
Okay, interesting. Huh. So how do I get across? All right. Chocolate bar.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Stop asking questions, Jesse. Jeez. So it seems like Jesse is our handler or something and not actively us. I thought that was us talking, but yeah, it seems like they're a different person. Or at least they're talking to themselves in the third person. So either they do that or it's an active different person. Hold to aim. And then oh, okay, so this is how we, like, do stuff. Oh, okay.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
Yeah, I did. Let's look at that. How many people do you know who's just shifting reality? We're one of those types. We go into a false reality and we can just start shaping it with our minds.
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real, and that's enough for me.
Okay. So yeah, definitely a simulation. With implications that we don't know what the world is like, or is used to be like. Oh, we found another one.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
Okay. I mean, this is starting to feel a little like, what's the other one called that we did with the robots? The Talos Principle. Like, post-apocalyptic, but there's like sort of an AI thing going on. It's interesting, at least.
A teleporter!
What? We just know what this is then, huh? Alright.
Glad you made it in one piece.
He also... I don't know what that is. I still need to play the sequel. Yeah, it just came out pretty recently, right? Last couple of weeks. Pick up battery. Do you need battery? Put battery in. Battery go in. I like the big, like, pad that you set batteries on to charge them. That's fun. I appreciate that. Oh, there's another battery. There's another photo.
Now go. You know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please, hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
Yeet battery. I don't know if I need it. Well, I guess we can try. It's so quiet here. Bye-bye battery. Drop a battery off the level. Okay. Apparently there was an achievement for that. So does it... Oh, no, it's just gone forever. All right, cool. Maybe we don't actually need it. It's just something here to play with. The teleporter needs to be powered. Oh, that battery was empty then? Is that what's going on? Or not? Maybe I needed both. Or I don't need it at all. We just go into this photo. You need 3? That's what it kind of looks like on the side. It looks like we need 3 for the lights, but we only had 2. So I hope I can go get that one back. Or they'll give me another one. So that's some interpretive art there. Alright, let's give this thing a shot, shall we? Set it up here. And bam. There we go. That way we're not disrupting the natural layout of this building. Oh, it's a copy. Okay. Wait. Oh, we can sit in the beanbag chair. Nice. Okay, so this will be 2 then. So I guess, yeah, are we just... is it... Are we...
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
Oh, okay, there we go. Well, I don't have one more now, do I? So I was compelled to throw it off the edge. What do I do? What do I do? The black and white enveloping the colored is fun. Where is it? I don't know. I literally just threw it off the edge and it's gone forever now. Huh. Alright, I don't know. Am I seriously just soft lock, or did they hide like another one somewhere? I legit... Oh, I fell. Whoa. Oh, I guess I could rewind to all the way to when we had the battery? Oh, it's on the roof? Is it? Let's see. Remember, everyone, you gotta look up. Well, I see some, solar panels up there. Wind the yeeted battery, I think. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, yeah. Which means we're gonna have to go very far back, because it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I don't see any extra batteries up there. Is that? Solar panels. Alright, let's see how far back we can go to actually get the battery back. Wow, the film's starting to get a little wobbly there, eh? Wow, it actually sounds like whatever the film they used for this is gonna break. Time travel rewind for a really long time. I guess we didn't go far enough back yet. Ah, there it is. Alright. Perfect. I almost did it again by accident that time. Alright, we got the battery back. SO1. Zasa2. Alright. Let's see if we can't, like, get disruptive with it. And just, like... Wow, we can actually just, like, destroy it. Wait, what happens if I... Okay. What if happens if I, like, destroy... The teleporter restored. Hold R to rewind. No way out. Break the only teleporter. Alright, cool. They saw this being a problem. That's good to know. That's good to know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But that also confirms that we do break it. Oh, we can kind of... If we hit F, it, like, levels us off to flat. That's fun. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's see. Put it right there. This module's thinking. I appreciate that. Kind of reminds me of the Stanley Parable, where there's supposedly a bunch of different options. I've only watched like 15 minutes of the Stanley Parable, so I don't know what all you can get up to in it, but the little bit I saw was like five or maybe 10 different really good random endings. Okay. All right. But if you aim it in the sky? That's a good question. We can try that out on this one. Huh. Alright, I don't see anything. Oh, rotate it with the middle mouse button. Okay. Yeah, apparently if you put it in the sky, it just goes up into the sky and you can't use it. That's interesting. Hold on. Let's get that back. Let's get that back, shall we? Oh, I wonder... Can I, like... Hold on. Can I, like, angle it? Oh, okay, you can do it on an angle. I wonder if the batteries will stay or whatever we're doing. Also, where are we getting batteries? And this is a picture of a beach, apparently. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, okay, there's a battery. It actually does fall. All right, cool. You can't pick up objects beneath you. Oh, we're standing on, you mean. All right. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out if I do it this way. Okay. So you have to make the pictures at least mildly level. Well, that's fun. Some of that stuff still fell off. Oh, right, because that's at a tilt also. So this stuff is also slightly tilted. I don't know what that beeping noise is, but...
Hey, there we go.
Let's stay. Thank you. Oh, it's locked? Oh, it's unlocked.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It looks like someone really settled here. It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
Sorry, you have to keep living in that Vault-Tec bunker that you live in. Mostly just looking for the audio recordings so I can get some more lore. Just a bunch of generic chocolate bars. Oh wait, what was? Oh, I can just set. Okay. I understand what they're going for, but that looks a little macabre. Just a little macabre. I know they're going for the turtle's head coming out of the water, but this just looks like you cut the top of the turtle's head off. Not okay with this, personally. We don't leave any footprints, but it's digital sand, so I guess that makes sense.
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
Okay, why is this blue? Teleporter is locked. Oh, I wonder if the colors are going to end up being part of the puzzles. Kind of expected to find another audio file, but... Oh, revisit the other levels. Okay. There's like a walking path up here?
Okay, what's next?
But am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Turtle. Never even seen that movie, but I know that line from the commercials, and I still think about it to this day. I've quoted that, and I've missed... Oh, okay. You cannot stand on that. That's good to know. I think I've literally quoted that in the form of, like, am I not sniper rifle-y enough for the sniper club and stuff? Huh. Alright, well, I guess let's go find something to interact with. It's kind of expecting to find an audio log, but what can you do?
This must be the next stage.
Okay.
Let's go.
There's like no zoom function, so. Whoop. Alright. Ooh, a brick. Let's pick up a brick. What happens if I throw a brick? There's a photo. Ooh, almost fell off. The forward momentum is a bit odd. Alright. Okay. That's a fun mechanic. I like that. Alright. Let's see. So what am I... Oh, I guess it just connects the different paths. Is there a weird way to do it? Let's just make it unnecessarily complicated, shall we? Yeah, just like that. Actually, can I make it weirder? This module, I don't know. I don't know if I should have this much power to make things weird. How weird can I get this to be? Can I... Oh, that's too weird. It's too weird, team. All right. Wait, what happens if I do it? Okay, okay. You can put a little bit of angle on it to get the problem solved. All right. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So you can put them like horizontal instead of like straight on and use the side of it. So you can get pretty creative with your answers here. All right. There's a lot of potential here. This could be really interesting. It reminds me a lot of that one where you choose, like, by adjusting the distance, it changes the shape of, or the size of the object. I don't remember what that's called now, but where you're going through like a meditative state to calm your brain down. Oh, I was hoping maybe there was a hidden picture here or something. What happens if I do that? Can I like climb up here to places I'm not meant to go? Nah, almost. Darn it. Thought that was gonna work. Okay, okay. There's options here. Hold on. A little further back than I meant it for it to be. It's kind of hard to control the depth of the photo, but I think we can still make this work. Okay, just solar power or solar panels. That does not... Well, I guess it's like 10, 9, 8 going backwards. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so they really let you have some freedom, and you can really go back in time pretty far. Alright, sweet.
Follow the gray brick road.
I'm gonna walk on the handle because I don't feel like following your rules. We got another one. Ooh, we got some dates. Interesting. Some I think it's technically like Middle Eastern fare, and with the coffee or the like kettle and the dates. All right, so I guess I'm just like letting myself in. Let's see. Who lets themselves in by just putting it in front of the door? That's silly. What happens if I do that? Oh. Yeah, okay, so that's different. That's not what I was expecting. All right. Huh. Is that too tall? Oh, we obliterated that section of building. Wow, there's some nightmare fuel in here too, by the way. Dang. This is definitely one of those like horror movies where the kids find the old cool like camera and then misuse it and end up blowing up their mom or something, you know? Like they just delete their parents out of existence. Alright, I assume this is the intended effect. Minus the, you know, the grayscale in the background, of course. Oh, one more. We got a side of a building. Ah, here's some more.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake. For Mirren's sake.
So Mirren must have passed
Maybe there's
away.
a surface you can use to climb up there.
What? Oh, hello, cat. Oh, you actually follow me with your eyes. Look at that. Hello, cat. Hello, weird crisscross and transparent cat. Okay, I guess we're doing like one of these sort of things, like I did earlier, kind of. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, there's a teleporter over there. Maybe that's what I was supposed to get to. Oh, we can actually pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet Kate. Oh, pet the Kate. So this is Kate the cat. Alright, everyone, we did it. We can't say we didn't do it. We totally did it. No. You cannot stand on Kate. Kate is a circular, a sphere, and thus cannot be stood upon. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, it almost worked. Hello, Kate. I need your help again. Oh, it's very hard to stand on Kate. She has a very small hitbox. Why isn't this working now? Weird. That worked before. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Nothing? No secrets up here or something? Kate mocking me with that. What are you doing, stupid human? The puzzle's easy. You just gotta go over there, human. Why are you up here, human? I appreciate the pets, human, but what are you doing? Idiot. Alright. So I guess we were supposed to be going up this way instead. That might be too steep of an angle. No, we're okay. Alright. Fortunately, Kate will never remember that we petted her that one time. Okay, what we got? I mean, it's interesting so far. I don't feel like we're going to have any kind of combat or anything. This isn't going to turn into the little prince painting thing that we did. Let's see. A treasure in the making. Fair. Let's see. Oh, we pick up the photo. That's not... Our future skies are bright. Oh, these are all separate photos. Interesting. Okay. Some kind of water heater, perhaps? I don't know if there's secrets we need to be looking for or anything, you know? Because, I mean, the Talos Principle had tons of secrets, but I think the little prince or whatever that was called only had a few secrets occasionally. So I'm just looking around, seeing if we can't find any secrets. I think in the Little Prince we found them and we used those to pay for unlocks, right? Alright, so what do we got over here? So what am I doing? Just like exploding this out of existence? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay. Dang. Okay, okay. That's 2. Like, there's no physical objects, so we're usually just obliterating stuff with these. Well, it's got to be in here, right? So I think we saw a little window that showed that it was hollow. Yeah, it looks like there's something in here. Let's see, maybe we do it this way. Ah, perfect. Wow, that half a bowl just hangs out there and floating in the middle distance, huh? All right, fair enough.
It's alive. It's alive. Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
Calm down, Frankenstein. It's fine. again. Why the sitting in the chairs? I guess just to emphasize the relaxedness of it all. We're working on a series of paintings, one represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Ira has been rather shy about it, and Marianne has avoided the conversation altogether. I have to look to Chi Lung for support. He promised to help me, but only if I beat him in Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. Sometimes being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good. Like art! Oh, okay. Okay, so they're trying to maintain history. No, Miriam prefers cooler tones for her workspace. Find a better gradient. So yeah. Ducky. Ducky 2. Found a collectible Ducky 2, 1 of 4. Oh, okay. So there's the thing I've been looking for. I did not realize I needed to interact directly with the ducks. Oh, and it's Ducky 2, which means I probably already missed a duck. Butts. Alright. Well, too bad. So sad, I guess. I mean, we can maybe eventually go back. That was an option, I think. This is just infinite. Oh, okay, so we're going infinite on this one. So I guess we just gotta head over there then? Oh, right.
That's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Oh, is it? Is it?
It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
So the ever reproducing nature of this photo is causing some lag. Interesting. That makes sense. You're copying a copy indefinitely. It's gonna get a little weird in here, team. You know what I mean? Even if it's a basic zombie, how many times can you how many zombies can you have be running around at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, look at that. It's actually starting to glitch out. Luckily, we're here. Oh, paradox stabilization failed. Error OX240, paradox stabilization failed. Oh, we broke it. Oh, we really broke it.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
Alright.
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Oh, okay. Lab problems. Interesting. Okay, so the simulation failed. They need more power. Makes sense. Like I said, the duplicating a duplicate thing put a lot of stress on the engines, I'm guessing. Alright. Weather disruptor. Notes and old article allude to a machine that could impact the weather. Blueprints might be in the simulation. Our world, the red world. Dr. Marian Morrison and associates studied the climate potential via simulation. Oxygen rates continue to fluctuate as a new wave of industry expansion begins. With the growing industrial expansion, sky rises continue to pierce the red clouds above with no sign of rain in sight. Oxygen levels continue to fluctuate drastically, and citizens are required to continue regular upkeep of indoor oxygen monitors. The recommended values for oxygen saturation are listed below. When exiting isolation, please regard personal oxygen levels. If assistance is required, contact the Department of Health and Atmospheric Conditions for further assistance. Oh, okay, so we basically, like, messed up the planet so bad that the amount of oxygen available is limited. Ah, so that was the comment about, is this what the world used to look like before we got rid of all the plants? Interesting. It's got a Edge Runner, or not Edge Runner, Blade Runner thing kind of going on. Dang. Press button. Systems online, 3 of 5. Errors detected. Okay, did that fix it? We just gotta restart the whole system? Huh.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need. Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod?
Interesting.
Well, one thing's clear.
So they have to go back to the simulation where all their notes are stored? To try to figure out if they had a weather controlling machine? Laboratory checks, just one big one. Alright.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Okay. Welcome back. Return to the hub world.
Stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Okay. So this is where we could potentially go back and I guess find those ducks we missed. Not a big concern. I mean, we'll keep an eye out if we see any more ducks, but in the short term, I'm not worried about it. Okay, teleport to next level. Okay, that's the one I think that takes us back. And those two are still locked. Okay, so we have to do that last couple of levels again? Oh, Jake the Great White, welcome. Very cool module. Yeah, so far it's been really interesting. It's very relaxed, and I appreciate that. Okay, so this is that infinite loop one that crashed everything last time. Oh, the cat's gone. Say it's almost not a module, though, more like an interactive movie. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the definition of a module is thin these days, and that's okay.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent.
Fantastic.
Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Alright. What's this one? Stop messing with the teleporter. Oh. You made it. It's not that difficult. Wait, what? Odd. It seems like that's aimed at me more than whoever would have been here in the first place. Maybe there's some ghosts in the machine still left around. Some old mine scans running around still living in this place, and they got upset when we tried to do that last level, so when the reset happened, they left some notes for us. So much art stuff here. For a place that was all about studying, like, science, I would have thought there would be more science books.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, sige.
Alright. Ever play Outer Wilds? I have not. I've heard of it. I know a lot of people really, really, really love it. I have not played it, though. I'm not opposed to playing it. I need to get it on the list. But I have not played it myself. Alright, so where am I going with this one? How much of this can I obliterate without anyone getting upset? It's one of those unique modules you don't see often. Yes, that's what I've heard. And I just, like, obliterate. I can. Okay. No one cares. Fun. I guess it's the crinkle of the paper in the wind, since it's a drawing and not a paint, or not a photo.
Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
Yeah, it seems like they were in here just doing a bunch of art instead of, you know, science, like what they were intended to do. Gosh darn hippie scientists. Always wasting time, letting humanity fall to corporate greed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out this year that I really, really, really want to play. I just don't know when we're gonna have the time. I might have to call an audible at some point and throw some stuff on the list that isn't on there right now. We have Stalker 2, which isn't coming out until September, I believe. We're definitely going to be playing that day one. We're still planning right now is to do the Until the Zone Takes Us Until I Can No Longer Go stream. You chose Underrail of all modules, which is a huge time sink. Well, yes, but that's also because it's on the list, and I try to stick to the list the best I can. I'm doing my best to stick to the list, alright? It's just, in the meantime, I might occasionally have to take a left turn and get off the list. But yeah, so we have Stalker coming up. Relaxing is off to me. I can't be relaxed on modules. Always went cautious. That's fair. That's fair. You never know when a module's going to make a left turn and suddenly you're in a horror module or something. That's fair. But yeah, so we have Stalker 2. There's the new one that came out recently that's, I think, still in beta, Pacific Drive. I really want to play that. That looks super interesting. To be fair, I did recommend to do Underrail DLC later instead of now, so you can do another in-betweener. Right, right. Viewfinder Horror Edition is a cool idea. I mean, you could do some interesting stuff with this, right? Like camera, you use the camera and then you use the, like, photo developing feature that really is what those kind of cameras have on them. It's like a timing mechanic. So you have to, like, take a photo, wait for the photo to develop as you're running around trying to not get killed. Don't pick the wrong picture. Yeah, you have that kind of stuff where, like, you try to figure out which one is going to lead you to the right door. One has one door, one has another door, and then if you, like, look at the pictures closely, you can tell that one of them has a trap on it and the other one doesn't, so you pick up the one without the trap, and that's the one that lets you progress forward and not kill you. There's a lot of stuff you could do with this to make it a horror thing, for sure. You have to do it the right way. Otherwise, you just, like, turn around and obliterate the monster that's chasing you or whatever. But there's a lot of things you could do with this, for sure. Alright, I guess we're just continuing on, then. Again, how much can I obliterate no one care about? Oh. I realized there was an up. Ooh, no, this is interesting. It's like hyper low polygon art. I like that.
Colors. How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
Okay. Yeah, so right now I want to do Pacific Drive. Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out, and we haven't done Dragon's Dogma 1. I've played a lot of it, but I've never finished it. So I really want to play that on stream. So that might become our next Action Tuesday thing after we finish up Legend of Zelda. And that way when Dragon Dogma 2 comes out, or which I think is like soon, like a couple of days, like Tuesday maybe, I won't be completely behind the curve. Pacific Drive is cool. It looks super interesting. I've only watched little snippets of it, like little minute and a half long snippets here or there. I don't want too many spoilers, but it looks super interesting. No saving in the mission, though, and they can be almost an hour. Well, that's fine. Did you finish Citizen Sleeper? Yes, Thursday we finished Citizen Sleeper. We got the final ending of Citizen Sleeper. It specifically states that the DLC ending is the final ending to the module, and there's no other things to do after you finish the DLC. We finished up all the DLC and got both of those endings, so we're done. We're totally done with Citizen Sleeper. We'll have to figure out what we're moving on to. Technically, the next thing on the list, I think, and I'm not sure exactly, is going to be Dragon Age Origins, but I don't know how actual tactical that is versus real time, so... I recommend Darkwood, one of my favorite horror modules. We've already done Darkwood, actually. We've done that on stream. That was a while ago, but we have done it. It was very good. I liked it a lot. Yeah, if you go over to the YouTube repository, links to that in chat and on the info page, you can go over there and find the whole playlist of it. I put all the stuff we make into a playlist for each individual module. One of my favorites too. Yeah, I think Ika recommended it. Okay, we got a cartoon photo on this one. Okay. Like, we have to keep it relatively flat if we actually want to make progress, but... Slavic Exclusion Zone modules are the best. They're pretty fun. I can't lie. They're pretty good. There's a reason I really, really, really love Dark Souls. Or, not Dark Souls. Well, I like Dark Souls too, but, not Dark Souls. Stalker. I really love the first Stalker trilogy.
I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Yeah, 12 recommended System Shock 2. Yeah, that's on the list now officially, System Shock 2. I replayed Prey for the 4th time and need to play System Shock 2. Which Prey? Or is it the most recent one where you're on the, like, space station? Or the... Oh, I didn't realize there was cartoon sound effects. Or the older one where you're like a Native American guy on the reservation being attacked by aliens. The new Prey. Ah, okay. I've watched a little bit of the beginning of it, but I haven't ever played it myself. I'm not sure exactly where that was supposed to be going, but they seem to be hinting pretty hard in the little bit I watched of like what was going on. Wasn't subtle. I want to play Native American Superhero Module 2. Yeah. I've heard it's pretty good. I mean, it did okay at the time, but it's never going to get a sequel because, you know, they switched over to the new Prey, but... Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. Curious on how they can hide stuff behind the art in these photos. The new Parade devs didn't want to use that name. It was Bethesda. That's not surprising. Bethesda's like that. It's the sequelology of stuff. Oh, we can actually open this door. Movie companies do that all the time, too, sadly. We have crayons. Ooh, a little pixel dungeon. Stuck? Check the pause menu for hints. I'm not stuck, module. Thank you, though. What? I think it was supposed to be called Typhoon. Okay. I mean, I don't know enough of the lore to know why that's relevant, but that's fine. Typhoon's as good a name as any, I guess. Ooh, it's animated and everything. I was kind of hoping for a voice module talking about, like, yeah, this is me when I was a kid drawing art, but I don't see any kind of lore note in here or anything, so. I like how pixelated it is, like, fuzzy, even when you're moving around. What's this? I like how they also change the sound effects depending on where you're at and what you're doing. Oh, this is pretty elaborate on the inside. Reverse lowering the drawbridge. Ah, here's a lower note.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Oh, Ika, I need your advice. Is this a good castle? Does it have the things that you were talking about that we are missing in Oblivion? Elder Scrolls 5 Oblivion? Or what is it? Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? What were those things you were complaining about that our castle lacked in Oblivion? Yeah, there you go. It's bad. Yeah, so there's no magical locations. Matchulations. So 0 out of 10. I tried Oblivion and didn't like it. That's fair. It's not for everyone. It's got a pretty unique system. There was some frustrations on my part while I was playing through until eventually we got so high level it didn't matter anymore. Overall, I would say I had fun with it. It definitely has problems, though. I grew up as a Skyrim kid. Fair. See, I grew up I existed before Skyrim existed and before Oblivion. Oblivion came out while I was like 13 or whatever, so I actually played Oblivion before it had DLCs and stuff. Muticulations. Yeah, we talked about that before, but I couldn't remember how it's pronounced. Okay, so what's over this time? Oh, there's the teleporter. Alright. Horse DLC, Scummy Bethesda. Yeah. I actually own, I think at home,
Words are hard.
They are very hard, especially old-timey words. But I actually still own the physical copy I have of the, what is it? The Masters Edition or whatever they called it that came with like the horse DLC and the Shivering Isles DLC on the disc. I think I still have that at home somewhere. Which I don't think we even bothered going to get the horse armor through my playthrough because I didn't really want to have a horse. I didn't care about the horse, so I just left it at our castle the whole time. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Go back then. Because that must mean I unlocked one of the other ones. I don't want to play through it again. Ah, okay, yeah, this one's open now. What does that say? Dried mangoes? Is that a thing? Was CS 1.6 in Wolfenstein Emerald Territory, kid? Yep, Counter-Strike 1.4 for me is when I started Counter-Strike. 1.4 was the one I played. Though I did own a copy of the original disc that they ended up putting out that had like 6 different modules on it. That was like Team Fortress, Firearms, and Counter-Strike. Though I never ever got that to actually work because it was probably already out of date by the time I bought it. But I did play Counter-Strike 1.4, I think is where I started at it. Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I played through Enemy Territory, but I was a little bit older for that. Mega Man Zero for me. Yeah, you had it on like Game Boy Advance or something, right? Okay. Yeah, Game Boy Advance. All right, cool. I had a Game Boy Advance. That was the last Game Boy I owned. It's Game Boy Color and then in Game Boy Advanced. And that was it. I never got anything after that.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
Odd. Fixed. Try not to break it again. Not my fault. Yeah, these things are notoriously finicky. Ooh, we got a painting, several paintings. Huh. Also return the castle? Return the castle? I don't... What's return the castle? I don't know that one. Play the thief modules. No, unfortunately I missed out on those ones. The only one I played a little bit of was the third one, I think. Thief the Dark Age or whatever, which is apparently the worst one, but I actually enjoyed it a lot. So I'm assuming that means if I were to go back and play the first two, I'd actually enjoy those a lot more. Oh, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Yeah, yeah. I played a little bit of that back on, oh god, like the Super Nintendo or regular Nintendo, I think. But only a little bit. I wasn't very good at it because I was only like 4 when I was playing that, so. Yeah, Castle Wolfenstein. Alright, so wait, they want me to make photocopies of stuff. Also, I don't see any ducks. Okay, there's a battery. How many? Oh, I need 2 of them. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to Photoshop them first. All right. Have played them PC? Yeah, yeah. I didn't at that time. I didn't have a PC. That the Nintendo Entertainment System was a little bit before home PCs were common. Not unheard of by any means, but they just weren't very common yet. It wasn't for another probably 6 or 7 years before we started getting like a home PC, and probably another 3 or 4 years after that before the internet at home really became a much of a thing. So, but yeah, yeah. I do remember my dad had a PC, and of course it had Doom on it, and we played a lot of Doom. We weren't any good at it, but we played Doom. Yeah, it was like we played Doom, and then I never played Doom again for years, like 15 years, and now I own like a huge collection of all the Doom stuff. I've enjoyed it. Played a lot of MapleStory as a kid too. I miss MapleStory. I'm a little too old. I was a little too old for MapleStory. It came out, and I remember hearing about it and stuff, but I was just a little too old for MapleStory. That is a terrible photocopy. Oh my god. I think I tried it one time at like a friend's request, and I just didn't really care for it much. Like, this is fine, but I have more fun things for me to play at the time. Is this even gonna work? This is a terrible photocopy. Oh, it works, alright. MapleStory? Yeah, it was like a 2D like adventure thing, but it was online, so you could play it with friends, so you would be in the same locations at the same time, and you would walk around fighting like slimes and stuff, collecting money. Or Ika, you opened some kind of business or something, right? Made a bunch of money by doing something in there. So, can I photocopy the plant? Oh, I can. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Oh, okay, I can actually switch. Sweet. Oh, okay, yeah, it's literally just a little plant. You know, I did that for Team Fortress 2? Oh, okay. Well, what was the one you said you had like a business for? Was that... Just search the module. They're doing anime event called Konosuba? Maybe. I never kept up with MapleStory. What's this one? It's just some boxes. Okay, what are the boxes? Is it just boxes? Is there something going on here? Secret duck, maybe? This one looks like it's a light pole? TF2 mainly? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I remember someone telling me a story about, what was it, like Teen Hangout or something, or RuneScape or something? And he ended up making like a small business and like making a, like, getting a bunch of money or like in module currency or something from it. Oh, it doesn't even have a base. It's just like floating in existence. Weird. All right. Interesting. Can I bring these with me? Nope. All right. Well, that's good to know.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
What are we writing down? Yeah, there's so much art here. But like no science stuff. Oh, duck. Ducky 3, 2 of 4. Yeah, so we missed one someplace. Butts. What is that? Is it just a platform? Oh, I thought that knocked me off. All right, we're good. I don't want to like obliterate the... Oh, that is very far away, actually. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. Never mind. Going back. Huh. So how do I use this one? I mean, we can get up pretty high, but I don't know if that's really going to solve our problem. Oh, you know what we gotta do, though? Hold on. We gotta copy a copy and see how bad this can get. Oh, okay. They stay about the same minimum quality. All right. How am I supposed to use this to get closer to where... Oh, I fell. Get closer to where I'm at. Oh, I guess this kind of worked. Sort of. Oh, not really. I need to, like, stand way back here. Lurk? Alright, lurk away. Oh, I can use this. That's what it is. I'm an idiot. That's what it is. That's what it is. I use the wall, not the floor. Alright. Man, I was really trying to get creative with that. Wow, we really obliterated the background on this one, team. Wait. Oh, is the teleporter... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. Oh, the teleporter's in there, but like upside down. Oh, okay. Is that close enough? No, I think that's... Well, we might be able to get there with the power of angles. We might be able to get there. Oh, hello, cat. I can't pet you! Oh, wait, what's this? Water doesn't need to have a smell. I can't stop thinking about this while watching how I tend to her plants today. There's an additive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when you come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. And I don't want to forget. Prototype. So you send water through a filter. Okay, so air. Oh, okay, so yeah, the water's coming in, dripping in through a pipe, through a filter to the bottom. And then the water gets filtered back up through, and then at the same time, you're having air go through the filter, and then that air is being also pumped out, up. I guess you're trying to create like a force feedback loop of moisture into the air. Interesting. Also, I really wish this had some sort of zoom feature, but it doesn't, which makes me sad. Alright.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that?
There's a
That
trail.
looks interesting. Let's check it out.
Sure, giving me a lot of, direction. Harsh and firm direction. Considering you're not the one here, Miss Jessie. Miss Madam Jessie.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Oh.
It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place. And it's good to have you. Shall we continue onward? The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Alright, Kate. I guess so. I did not expect him to start talking. Thank you, Kate. You gonna get on board, Kate? Kate, are you coming with us or what? Acuum? Interesting. Right, so levels complete, 0 of 1. Aharam. Next, cancel. Optional levels completed, 0 of 1. Levels completed. So there's an optional level here? Oh, okay. I thought there was another one of these that we hadn't done. Oh yeah, it's gotta be this one then. I mean, if we're gonna do the optimal or the optional challenges, it might as well be now when they're still easy. What we got? Ooh, a wall with plants. Okay. Where's our objective? Where are we trying to go with this? Ooh, little platform, huh? Okay. Yeah, the problem is I don't see an objective anywhere. Like, where's our teleporter out, I guess, is what I'm looking for. See, it's interesting because... See, can I do that? Okay, that worked. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so there was something hidden in the back of that photo. Had 2 different tables. See, the sun's on that one, which implies to me that's on the bottom. The sun's not on the other one, implying that should be the top. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Don't do that now. Okay, we got another one. Some walls. Upside down seems like a bad idea. So the sun's up and to the left. So I guess in theory we'd want it pretty flat like this. Okay. I didn't really expect a maze. Oh, there's a duck. 3 of 4. Yep, we missed one somewhere. Okay. Oop. Where is the art? Could be upside. Oh. Oh, there's definitely something on the bottom. Let me go back and see if we can't get that. Because I think once we find the duck, it's just locked in, hopefully. Trying to think the best way to set this up so that I can actually get on top of it after the fact. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's just like grass and stuff. I thought there was something actually going to end up being down here, but no, apparently that is not the case. Oh, double tap to... Oh, okay, that's better. I don't see anything like we need to reach with this. Oh, it's actually too narrow for me to climb that way. Odd. Okay. So yeah, the only way we can approach this is this way. Okay, yeah, the duck stays captured. The located duck stays located. What are we missing? I mean, we are up high now. Which wasn't intentional, but it's cool that it worked out that way. Really? I would have thought I could make that jump, to be honest with you. Just too far away. I mean, there is this one that's upside down. I mean, we're just looking for an exit, right? Like, we just need the next photo. Crickets, the creature noises are an interesting touch. Okay, maybe it's one of the other entrance, or the other entrance? No. I was thinking maybe it was going to be like an optical illusion thing. It turns out going in that way revealed a different path or something, but no. Okay. Okay, let's try this one again. See if the other side has anything for us. might have a different photo. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. So that one might be a dead end. Oh. Ah. See, the paintbrush is on the floor or on that wall, implying that's actually down for it. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, there's two different photos here, though. Oh, there's the teleporter, yeah. Huh, so what's the other one? What's the other one that isn't where we need to be going? Oh, it's just another copy of that. Oh, alright. Interesting. I guess I'll let you try it again. Alright. We don't take fall damage. We already confirmed we don't take fall damage, so... Ooh, pretty painting. Always the interesting sound effects with the non-serious stuff. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, I can sit on the paint? No, that's not cool. Now my pants have paint all over them. Why would we do that?
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that?
Oh.
That looks interesting.
Oh,
Let's check
yeah,
it
there
out.
we go. There's the ducks. Alright. So, yeah, we could go back at some point with one of these and try to find that other duck, I guess, but I'm not that worried about it.
There's plenty of things to do here.
Make safe
Have
here.
you finished exploring? The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Okay, thanks.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right.
We're trained for this, right? The
Work was
train.
always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
The constant flow of his lines is a little
Oh,
offsetting.
I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can.
Oh, great.
And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Can we ask you about the weather machine and make this easy? Are you a searchable database? Weather machine. Kate. Weather machine. Research. Weather machine, Kate. Just, Kate, why are you not listening to me, Kate? Was sitting here like...
Glad to find out that's how they got around.
That is true, Jesse.
Whoa, is that a tree?
Yes? Sure. Maybe? Why are you asking me? I haven't... Ooh, Moncala. I haven't seen the tree either, Jesse. How would I know what this looks like, Jesse? Was it salmon? Pork? Salmon pork? Pork salmon. Lots of dried mangoes. I'm going with pork salmon. Also, I'm stuck, I think. I am... Oh, nope, there we go. I think that's pork. Oh, those fish heads? They're like fish head snow cones. Interesting. I would have not... That's a good one. I like that. Cassettes. Really? Cassettes, though? I guess it's a nostalgia thing. Ooh, shiny rocks. I'm a fan of shiny rocks. It's my inner goblin. I gotta get some of those shiny rocks. My inner raven, my inner Corvus bird. Shiny rocks. Oh, okay. So you filter the water through something with air, and then you just pull the water out and keep the cycle going along with the air. And as that is going through, as the water is pumped back to the top, and the air is sucked out through the top, you pull the moisture. What? How would this affect the weather? I don't know about that one. That does not look... Just mechanically looks a little odd. Boots.
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
Or maybe not, Jesse. Maybe we'll go in there and it's just, you know, another dinner scene. Can I just ask the cat, the AI designed to take care of this place, about the weather control device? And again, how are we in the super future and not aware of something that would have been invented already?
It's beautiful.
Not really what
I've never really seen a tree up close before. Imagine seeing something like this every day.
Well,
That would be pretty amazing.
they're not always this cool, Jesse, alright? Sometimes they're pretty cool, but they're not quite that cool, alright? I don't understand, I don't know. Stupid cyber future with no trees. Never seeing more than, you know, living your whole life and never being below deck 112 and never above deck 180. Never been hanging out of zone 2 or all the way to zone 7. And those are the areas you've spent your whole, you know, 54 years of life in, and then you're going to die at 60 because of all the cancer. And you only make it to 60 because of all the anti-cancer medications, but they can only do so much, you know? And that's the cyber future. Oh, I guess it's a photo, but we can't pick that one up. Village. Flige World Tour. The Village. Self-produced. That could be both amazing and terrible. You'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Oh, that's different. Fun. Can I take this guitar, please? In the future, we also don't know what music is, so having a musical instrument like this would be pretty cool. I would be the coolest dude at the party if I could take this antique guitar with me. Oh, okay. More Moncala. A lot of Moncala boards. You really, I mean, you only need enough for, like, you need one for every 2 people at most, right? And how often are multiple people playing Moncala?
That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end.
Uh-oh, we're about to crash again. The computer doesn't know what a tree is, and it's real upset about it. Or it doesn't know what rain is, and it's really upset about that. There's a lot of things here for the robot overlord to be upset about. All right, I can't guess all of them. Not in this moment. Robots are weird. Sometimes they get upset about odd things. All right, it's not my fault, team. I can't help it. Oh, hello, Kate. Well, now I can pet Kate, but I can't pet her on the tram system. Oh. There's our exit, apparently.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you.
Well, that's
Live
concerning.
comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method.
That's
as long as you pick
really
up.
weird.
I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
My vitals? We're walking around in a simulation. What do you mean, my vitals? It always concerns me when they talk about stuff like that in regards to virtual reality. It's like, yep, your vitals are off the charts right now. You gotta calm down. Like, what? Just turn the system off. What? Bring these to the planning session. Okay. Can I look at them? I would like to know what's in these. It could be relevant. What do we got? Ooh, just a picture of a mountain. Ah, so we're looking for banana magnets in this one. Show diagram 121C to Aharam. He'll laugh hard enough to wet himself. Okay.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
She said that in a cryptic way, like she is implying her secret plan is about to blossom. I didn't like the way she said that, actually. Like, the tone was fine, but the undertone was menacing there. Like, she sounded like a very nice person, and I'm fine with that, but the undertone was like, yes, my plan is coming to fruition. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool, yo. Alright, so what is the mountain all about? Why do I want the mountain? What's this one? All it takes is one seed. And a lot of work. Gardening's not easy, people. It's not easy. Oh. Oh, wait. I have an idea. So what happens if I destroy this? Do we just... Okay, so it doesn't even warn me, like, I can't progress or anything. It just... Oh. Can't I go? Okay, there we go. So yeah, it doesn't even warn me I can't progress anymore. It just is like, yep, you did it, stupid. Figure it out. Like, alright. Alright, I'm sorry, I did it. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to destroy the fabric of reality. I just wanted me a Snickers bar. You know how much I like them Snickers bar, Ma. I do know how much you like them Snicker bars there, Junior. I didn't mean nothing by Pa. He didn't mean it. He's just a little boy. He didn't mean to blow up reality with a camera. Okay, they're really restricting my exploration now, and I don't care for it much. Did it just give me a second one to immediately go into? Alright, did I see this one? All your hard work has led to this moment. We're going to change the world. Okay, that sounds like some setup for something we're interested in. As long as it doesn't turn out you're the ones who set up the terrible cyber future. Okay. Okay, so it seems like I need to obliterate this wall. So something like that. Nope, that's a little too harsh. I need to go a little more. Probably like that. That might work. Oh, okay, that'll be good. That'll work right there. Okay, and then we can go over here to this one. And there's our exit. I think I already got the banana sticker, so we're good. Okay, we're not back to the hub world yet, though.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
That's good. Okay, I got the pet off before we fell, so that's all that matters. What's this? Arya is frank with her criticism. This is a trait I prize in my colleagues. There is nothing worse than tight-fisted professor who fears a wounded student's feelings more than their failure. But I'm not her student, and I will not be lectured. A ship full of dreamers and thinkers and artists and scientists is a ship all the same. And a captain will always be needed to steer us back into port. Does she realize that her playful teasing and helpful reminders of the limitations we face feel like a mutiny in the making? Am I taking your boat metaphor a little too high there, bud? Ooh, we found a switch. What does that do? Also, ooh, here we go. What do we got? Perfect spot for a nap. No. Don't fall off the edge. Would you miss me if I did? I'd miss you. I miss your mysterious herbal brews. I'd miss getting high. Like super high.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board, or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
You do realize that technically all of this virtual world you designed is numbers on a screen, right? Literally everything we see is 1 or 0 being calculated billions and hundreds of billions of times a second, right? Science person? Only things we can hold in our hand are real, says the person actively living inside of a science experiment. How to use our screen printing and mural successes. Mural orchards? Miriam, dream big but remain practical. Paradox? Strawberries. Windowsill code will soon apply back home. Haraya to code biochar soil variants. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a Bargus tree anyway. Potential colors for Hyra's Bargus tree. Interesting. How to use screen printing and mural successes. Interesting. Oh, we can pick up playing cards. That's different.
But doesn't 2 pair beat 3 of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
We got some kind of blueprints for a lever. Okay. See, fruit trees or healing trees like the Bargus. Antiseptic leaves. Practical suggestions only, please. I second Hyra's Bargus tree idea. It is one of nature's most awe-inspiring designs. Plant-based biofilters? Ling to model a biofiltration system. Biocore batch testing. Oh, okay. Interesting. So yeah, a plant-based biofilter. That actually makes sense. Plants can somewhat do that. Plants and certain kinds of insects and stuff can do stuff like that sometimes. Thank goodness a sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. You mean that outrageously handsome guy with the killer dress sense? I take it back. What? I don't... What? We get it. You're attracted to each other. We get it. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Future tech, I guess. What's over here? Any banana stickers? Apparently... Oh, I fell. Nope, still falling. I didn't go back far enough. I need some banana stickers.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Where are you? Where did you say that from? Oh, I guess you're still over there. Okay. See, breathtaking. Paint me next. Always a pleasure to watch a master at work. Thought-provoking. I guess just because of the Kate thing. so both of those are running now, I guess. So did we activate whatever we're activating? Oh, we need one more. Oh. Maybe there's a... Yeah, there it is. Yeah. 3D effect. Still curious about what to do with this card, though. Oh. Okay, interesting. Huh. I fold. Put down both playing cards. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I wonder what happens if I take them with me. It won't let me take them with me. I was hoping it'd let me take it with me because they were like non-standard cards. Or non-standard photos, I guess I should say. Right, what we got going on this time? Yeah, I would say other than that one optional level, everything else has been pretty straightforward. Oh, actually in like an interior area now. Excellent growth. Move to phase 2. Plant with others. Got some seeds and stuff. More vermiclite for the test batch. Volatile minerals for next round of biochar tests. Please work. Okay, so they're really trying to get into this, getting the biofilters to work on whatever, you know, toxins they're trying to pull out. Our dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Aaron said as much to me the other day when I joked that if the master hard drive goes up in smoke, let's have our memories if it doesn't take us along for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well that there's no winning a module of words with her. A long time ago, I learned that only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Luckily, the biochar experiments are going better than expected. Soon, I'll have interesting findings to share. Now, if I could just stabilize my soil variables, the loop I've programmed might have a chance of crossing over into our world. Oh, okay, so they've gotten them to work somewhat in this world, but they haven't actually bothered to take them into the real world yet. You look like you're in the zone, so I'll come back later. Fair, fair. Sometimes you're just like real focused up. You just want to be left alone, you know? Real focused up. Oh, well, there's our exit, I guess. Let's see. There was an audio thing up there I want to get, and then obviously we got to figure out how to get up there.
I believe their name is Melanie.
Ha!
Some of
Nice.
Araya's more playful work.
Nice. I like it. It's Melanie. Makes sense to me. What do we got? Biochar, case studies from Mirian. Note to self, open with a pun? Probably not. Mirian doesn't appreciate those kinds of things. Not what I suggest. Why is that wiggling? I don't like the wiggling of that plant. That wiggling concerns me. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So want to make sure I'm not, like, obliterating something over here that matters. Like that? Oh, yeah. Perfect. See if we got any banana stickers somewhere over here. Okay.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Okay. We're having a hard time with the biofilters, eh? I mean, you are trying to convert an existing plant system into a biofilter.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry, bud. Oh, you don't even show up on the thing. What good does that do me?
Excellent shot.
Oh, now you're there. Where were you before? Stupid teleporting AI can't ask basic questions, search questions too. Gosh darn it. Alright. Ah, it needs to be powered. I'm gonna wait on taking that photo until improvement back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Okay. So there's me visible growth, counter specimen, control specimen, no change. Metabolic flux conversion, risky, but acute synthesis is ideal. Low acute levels? Doesn't mean stalled growth, control specimen, no change. Back to the drawing board. Increasing biochar doses to prep for restart. Interesting. So I guess they're adding something to the biochar. I thought that was just the general idea for the whole plan, but apparently they're adding something specific for that. Okay, what do we got for this one? Okay, let's turn it into a little bit of a walkway here. I don't want to obliterate too much because I don't want to lose the battery or my banana stickers. I don't want to lose my banana stickers. Interesting they went with banana stickers. I guess if she's trying to grow plants, though, like bioorganic plants, it makes sense that... Oh, welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. But it makes sense that they're using bananas for the bio-organized, like, bio-grown plants, since modern bananas are, in fact, very genetically modified. They are not natural, really, in any way anymore. But yeah, welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. How are you doing? We can pet the cat. So that's like +2 points by default for this module. Oh, this time it was an orange magnet. Okay, so we're just looking for fruit magnets. You were very engrossed in that? I guess so. I am well, thank you. Well, that's good. Hopefully you've had a nice, relaxing Sunday. But yeah, we get to pet the cats. And you said you've watched Monster Train play through this before? Or was it just a suggestion from him?
I feel like Chi Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on. Squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Uh-oh, they're having
relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Well, I mean, sometimes you don't give up on stuff so easy, random cat AI. A suggestion. He looked a few minutes ago and said, "Oh, I want to play that." Oh, okay. It's been very good so far. Very, very, very interesting. Oh, I have to make double copies, though. Double copies. I bet that's what it is. How am I gonna... Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do then... So we do this, and then we go get the battery. I'm sure I've seen someone play a part of this. Yeah. I remember hearing about it a little while ago, and people seemed really into it, so... Okay, we get the photo. We can probably... Let's see, so the plants are about in the middle. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably do something about like that. See, this is what I was thinking about before. Now we need a copy of a copy.
That's quite the clever solution.
It is, isn't it, Cat? I'm not as dumb as your previous owners, a bunch of hyper geniuses. Those guys were morons. I had no idea what they were doing, Cat. Me and you, though, we know what we're doing. We're smart fellers. What? What happened? Alright. I still find some like existential dread about the concept of putting the photo up and it just destroys everything behind it. It's a little much for me, I think.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation?
Oh, the world
Not
out.
that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun.
Can you shut up so I can talk to you? Or what? I can't even pet you now. You've upset me. Alright. You've upset me, Cat, and I can't pet you. That's your own fault. But yeah, we're here because the world is running out of oxygen. We have to figure out if they figured out a way to make a plant growing machine or a weather control machine.
Oh, I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
So we have a Tamagotchi instead of a Tamagotchi. Does anybody here actually remember this? Besides me, I mean. Is there anybody here old enough to actually know what this thing is? What this is a reference to? I feel like there's no one here for this. The oxygen doesn't come from plants? What? Naturally? So you do know what a Tamagotchi is? Kind of do? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Tamagotchi was big? Yeah. Tamagotchis were huge for like a good year. I had one Tamagotchi and it was oh, what's the robot's name? R2-D2. It was R2-D2. And all I had to do was give it oil changes once in a while, and that was it. That was the only requirement to keep the thing alive, was periodic oil changes. It was the easiest Tamagotchi ever. It didn't need to sleep or be fed or washed or anything. It was literally just periodic oil changes, and I had it for a very long time until the battery finally died. I have no idea when it... I probably ended up throwing it away at some point when I moved at some point. Prefer spending time with my Tamagotchi than half my family. Well, I mean, unfortunately. Alright, so what am I... What do they want me to do with this Tamagotchi? I don't understand. What am I doing with this? It's huge, by the way. I have no idea what it's about to do. Maybe I set it up like this? Or so you get a pet rock and then even lower on maintenance. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's if a pet rock isn't a Tamagotchi. Oh, it's a photo of a Tamagotchi. Oh. They put a little gardening set in the back. That's cute. That's adorable. Oh, I didn't like that. Here, have some sun and have some water. Or did it grow and it just shrank? I had one and I miss him every day, yeah. Okay, looks like he's recovering. What happened? With which thing? We're talking about a lot of different things at the same time. If you're talking about Ice Fire Mountain Elk's pet rock, she doesn't know what happened to it. It just disappeared at one point. If you're talking about this plant, it's very slowly growing as we water and feed it and play it music. He was smooth and rather flat and had a light color on one of his sides. And I think I lost him in a house move. Yeah. Well, at least you know he didn't, like, starve to death. He's perfectly fine wherever he is. Living his best rock life. it's actually getting big enough to have a flower on it. Oh, what? Oh, I'm giving it too much sun. I need water. Thinking back, I need to search my mother's loft space to see if he wound up in a box. Fair. He's not recovering. Is he dead? Did we kill our Tamagotchi already? Oh, no, he's recovered. Alright, he's back. Is it progressing more than this? I feel like we can get it to flower at some point. I'll phone her tomorrow and ask. Fair. It's interesting that they included the... Oh, there it goes. Sweet. But it's interesting they included the playing music for the plants thing, since that's still sort of a so-so on whether how effective that actually is. Are we done then? Oh, there we go. A bee, the module. Grow the flower to attract a bee. Alright, so I guess that's probably the end then. Cool. Can plants hear? Yes. There is evidence that plants can hear and feel and do have some sort of visual reception. Yeah, there's research that's been done that shows that playing plants music will in fact increase their growth rate. Same with talking to them. Some of that belief is that the talking to them aspect is caused because of the fact that you're literally just talking to them and blowing carbon dioxide onto them, which might be feeding them something they can eat. But there's also some stuff about music potentially doing stuff too, so I just like the idea of them seeing. It's pretty weird. It's getting kind of weird on our understandings of what plants can and can't do. It's starting to make that whole, like, vegetarian thing not look so, you know, not painful. Could be sound vibrations causing micro trauma. Could be something like that. Like the vibrations help with some aspect of their growth or something. Not an impossible idea. Okay, well this, I don't know how well this is going to work now, but that we've kind of changed things, but... probably something like that. Oh, that is not the... That's not the angle I thought that was going to be. Alright, a little further out then. We go a little further out. There we go. Oh, hi. You're in the photo. You're not in the photo. What? What? Microtrauma is the theme of my early years. Fair, fair. Microtrauma is the name of my first album that I wrote when I was 13. Oh, I'm going this way with it. Why am I going that way with it? Oh, can it create... Oh, can I create my own camera? Interesting. I might be able to create my own camera? I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, that might get there. That might get there. I think that'll be flat enough for the purposes of what we're doing. Yeah, that'll work. Hopefully, if we're missing a magnet, hopefully it's not up there. Or been obliterated by my firing these things in random directions. Alright. Okay, I think we got one from that. I think that's our second one, so... I think we're still good. I think we're still on pace to get all of them, I think. Wind. I mean, there's definitely a lot of calculations here on some kind of water filtration system with plants. I don't know if that's exactly what we need.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, Hope it'll be of some use to you.
Okay, can I ask you where it is? Just tell me where it's at. Just tell me where the weather machine's at, please. Keep it simple. Kiss it. Keep it simple, stupid. Just where is it?
Araya did leave in a hurry.
Huh? Again, this guitar makes me wonder why they were leaving. I mean, if they got into an argument, if she got into an argument with the head, the lead of the situation, then she might have just been kicked off the team, which can happen, but doesn't really seem like their style. That doesn't seem like the way they do things around these parts. I don't really want to sit on someone's bag. Cat, can you just hand me all of the fruit magnets, please? Oh.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Well, that's fun. Alright, so I guess I have to put something in the way. Can you catch the battery for me, Cat? Probably not. Alright, so we just gotta put something in the way so it lands on something. Alright, fair enough. Oh. Okay. I mean, there's no reason this couldn't work, right? As long as we leave these intact, we should be good. See? It won't even break. It's super strong. Duracell level. The rabbit can... Oh, that almost rolled. That almost rolled off. That was almost a terrible, terrible tragedy. Okay. I'll take one more look around for these fruit magnets that we're missing. Really, a palm frond? I really like the interesting coloring on all these plants. The, like, blue instead of green that you normally would associate with plants. I wonder if that's a color thing for the simulation, or if that's an effect of the non-traditional growing system of these plants. Or is it like an effect of the fact that we're feeding them all kinds of weird contaminants instead of normal, clean soil? I don't know how you alter the color of plants, other than I've heard that dead bodies can sometimes alter plant colors, but I don't know how true that is. I'm coming.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, alright? I'm cheering you on.
A delicate machine? Something to do with climate? Ah, that sounds familiar.
Oh, you're telling me, so now you're telling me that it's actually a hidden file that you can't refer to? Of course. Now you're just lying to me to cause me to stay here longer, freaking cat. Yes, I'll give you pets, but that's only because the internet will be mad otherwise.
Working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious, sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This would be soul-crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her, but try having a little faith.
Ah, okay, so she might have abandoned the team when she found out the leader was doing something stupid. It's a pretty good reason to leave a team if it turns out the person in charge is an idiot. Oh, what's this one? Is that a mango? Yeah, mango magnet. Let's go. 3 of 4. We're still on pace to get all the magnets this time. Malfunctioning soil. Show Qilong. Malfunctioning. What does that mean? Does that mean it's a programming error in the simulation, or... That is very shiny at this angle. Problem is that my plants are dying. It's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. The results of my experiments live in the dozens of files archives I've made here. I'm heading over all the documents of soil failure to Qi Long so that he can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Chang Long is my hope that this won't have to be the case. The world just isn't a world without cycles we can't control. Interesting, okay. So the plants are too resilient in a non-realistic way. That's interesting. Yeah, that's probably that's why they're a funny color then. Improved biofiltration design. Thank you for sharing your soil sample code. It's an interesting idea, this thing they're doing. Why would I want a photo of that? Do I want a photo of that? I don't know. Don't the leaves look off to you, Rhea? I can't tell anymore. Well, they're the wrong color, at least. So where is this battery we're missing? That's really... You should get a cat? Why should I get a cat? I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably adopt that cat that, you know, randomly goes back behind the building, but... I don't know if that's someone's cat or not. It's friendly enough, so I'm assuming it's at least used to humans. Oh! I can actually look and see what this is aimed at. I didn't realize that before. I don't want to waste this camera shot until I can get a battery on there. Because I don't see a battery anywhere. Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh, the battery's right here. I'm an idiot. Partner has had to get out of bed because Mochi is on his desk playing with his Warhammer bits. I mean, that's cat life, all right. I've babysat a cat before. Oh, so it breaks the line. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So we have to take a photo of it together, and then get the battery, and then... Okay, then we get the battery. Okay. Get the battery, and then we take another photo. Like that. And then all we need is do something like this. So we can go get this battery. Now we have 2 batteries. And then all we have to do is come over here. And then try to... Well, I guess we don't even need to do that, do we? I don't know if the one inside of the photo will work or not. I guess we'll find out. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. We'll see. But yeah, I cat sit for a couple of months years ago now for a friend of mine. It was fine. It was a perfectly nice cat. We had a kind of an agreement that when I was sleeping, he would come and bug me, and when he was sleeping, I would come and bug him. Not like horrifically or anything, but you know, I'd be sleeping, he would come randomly like step on my head or something to wake me up. So randomly when he was sleeping, I would just like, you know, give him scritches and wake him up for a little bit. Nothing crazy. The still breathing checks, I guess that's what he was doing. Otherwise, the only other thing he did that was weird was, I think there was one time I came home and he had knocked like a big jug or something off of my counter. So I had to clean up a bunch of glass off the floor in the kitchen, which wasn't that big a deal. And then he had a really hard time with me trying to cook a turkey one time, where he was just constantly trying to jump up there and, like, lick it or eat it or whatever. Okay, so that's 3 of 4. So we should have 1 level to go. Ah, the optimal challenge. Okay. Yeah, I had a cat who doubled as an alarm clock. Well, that's always convenient, right? They would come and wake you up at the same time every day. Sosie Sue would be proud, but you can't keep stealing all my rigger brushes. So sacrifices must be made to achieve the perfect anti-establishment eyeliner. Susie Sue would be proud, but you can't keep stealing all my rigger brushes. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's the last peach. Apple. That was an apple. I stuck with it. Find all the magnets in chapter 2. Every day except on weekends. Well, that's nice of them. I mean, assuming you work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, that could be convenient. Yeah, the only problem with that cat, though, was when I did go to sleep, and if it wasn't actively trying to wake me up, it would sleep, like, on my hip. So whenever I would, like, roll over to turn the alarm off or do whatever, I had to, like, get used to not just rolling over and, like, scooching and then, like, rolling over in place. So I didn't roll over on the cat. Alright, so what am I doing here? Oh, we're taking a photo of the bottom and then rotating it, I guess? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, it's gotta be what we're doing. Can I... Okay, that didn't show up. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, well, no, that's not gonna work either. What am I doing with this? Because I can't rotate, like, towards me. It's only in circles, right? So... what does this accomplish? So I can't go upstairs particularly high. I can't change the angle of this view. I guess what I could do... well, that might work. That might work. So we turn this into a platform below? Well, no, the problem is I don't have a way of getting back, though, huh? Okay, wait, maybe I can do it a little closer then. Nah, that's still pretty far away. Because if I put it up, I'm not going to be able to get to it up either. It looks like the plants and stuff on the other side of it are there. Well, maybe I can just do... because it shows the tree, right? Oh, there's like a building on the other side. So what does this actually look like on this side? I don't... That's not gonna work, is it? Okay, yeah, the teleporter needs to be upright. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Because if it's up there, I'm not going to get it back. Can I get a photo of it, like, from this angle? And then rotate it flat, maybe? Okay, that actually almost worked. I think I need to rotate it like that to do this. Should be pretty close, I think. I think I need to go a little further that way, a little down. Okay, that looks decent. Yeah, there we go. All right. Sweet. There we go. All right, cool. That was a nifty one. That was pretty good. Sweet. All right. Next level.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer.
Oh?
See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly here. The batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork.
Oh, so he's to blame.
Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly.
Does he?
I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
So, did he explain why he had to make it this obtuse? Is there a reason it's this obtuse, cat? Alright, well at least we know where the first level is. Let's see if we've got any lore. Filter select. Oh, okay, we might actually have a different kind of puzzle to solve at some point. Wow, look at that bowl of weirdly not quite rendered correctly ramen. Can you actually eat in here, though? It must be just for the visual aesthetics of having some very good-looking ramen around. Information. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I can sit on this stuff. Build a community. Oh, there's the mahjong that was mentioned earlier. What was that? Bad jazz for a hot second there. This is some... I guess this radio is on? That's very random jazz. I like the cookie tins. That's a nice touch. The cookie tin before it becomes a sewing kit. Oh, he actually had a workout section. Okay, cool. Good for him. Or them, I guess. Oh, this is actually movable. Only this one, though. This one, I guess it's because it's stuck underneath the table. I sure can't. Oh, that's odd. I can't rewind while I'm in this space. I can only rewind when we're inside of one of the levels. Interesting. Okay. Like the edge of the matrix, in the edge of the matrix, and not actually being inside of it. All right, fair enough. Ah, we're looking for mahjong tiles. Okay. 1 of 7. Okay. That said Mahjong tile 4. I guess there's a bunch of other Mahjong tiles somewhere. Ooh, we're gonna do a filters thing again. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't mention it earlier when we were...
Do you hear that?
Huh?
In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look?
Sure, if you want. But I do. I guess I realize I haven't commented on it yet. Back when we reset the power, back in the real world, there was the Polaroid camera was there, sitting on the desk. They had the light exaggerating it to make it obvious on the table. I'm just curious when that's actually going to come into effect, you know? Okay. Oh, okay, I just fixed the bridge. Okay, great. He didn't even wait for us. He just teleported over there, huh, Cat?
Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it.
Yeah, isn't that your job?
Now you. Thank you.
That was your job. Your job is to maintain this place while they're gone. Turns out Cat is lazy. Who would have guessed? Lazy Cat is lazy. So, shockaroo. The visual aesthetics of this place are very interesting. It's got this weird, like, 1990s Florida vibe going on.
Isn't it incredible? Rewinding to get the perfect shot.
Too much of that cannot be good for my health.
Ay, karawan mo ngayon. It's your birthday. Hoy? No grumbling. Only eating and drinking and dancing. Lots of dancing. I even bought my guitar to play for you.
That's a high honor, you know.
All right, all right. Happy birthday to me.
That's more like it. Now, take a bow.
Okay, they had his birthday party. That's nice. What do we got? Oh, it's with the candles and all that. All right, fun. I don't want to damage the power pad or whatever.
A birthday. That's wonderful. A gathering of friends. I love these little events. If my system memory is correct, Celion received quite a unique gift that day.
Okay. I'm actually mildly concerned what you might describe to me. Also, this cat's, like, monotoneness is starting to get a little unnerving. I feel like we're about to go around the corner any second on this cat being actually evil. And that's why they're not here anymore or something. Dream big. The camera without limits. Oh, okay. We're actually going to get the camera now. Fun. I guess. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Found it. A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
Sure, that's what's limiting you, cat. Alright, well, we have the viewfinder. We have the titular viewfinder now. Alright, so what am I doing here? I just need more batteries or what? I feel like we're also missing a lot of Mahjong pieces, but I don't know. It was a little confusing on that. It was 1 of 7, but it was number 4. So I don't know. Maybe there's 4 more of them floating back at the main hub? But that seems really odd to me. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, see, you just add the timer effect to that, where it actually has to develop over time, and then add in that you're actively being chased by a monster. That would make that incredibly, incredibly unnerving. But what if I had 4 batteries? What if I had 4 batteries? Then what happens, hmm? What if I have too many batteries? Does it explode? Do I die? Do I get a cookie? Do I get a cookie? Can I have a donut instead? What's better, donuts or cookies? Donuts or cookies, everybody? Donuts or cookies? I don't know. Oh, I just had an incredibly odd thought. What happens if I take a photo of one of the collectibles and then make more of them? Oh, it's the little party poppers. That's cool. I just noticed that. We have the confetti gun around here somewhere for birthdays. Like, it really feels like I'm missing some collectibles. I don't like it, cat. I don't like it. I'm also mildly worried about you, monotone cat. Oh, okay, so we only have the camera while we're in the double matrix. I mean, there was the mahjong board up on this top floor. But it didn't look like it was something we could interact with. Oh, there it is. I don't know anything about mahjong. I have no idea how you play it or what the rules are or anything, so... I don't know, like, I don't know what this giant yellow thing is. I don't know what the dice are for. I don't know what the symbols say. I know nothing of the mahjong. Alright, I guess we'll just move on to the next one and see what it tells me when I collect one there. Oh. Interesting. ASCII 2-color, 2-bit dither. Cold. Warm. So what does that do? Interesting. So is that going to change what it looks like on the... while we're in there the whole time? I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's the next one. It appears to have not made any significant changes. Sunglasses, more weights.
This camera physics thing that Mirren has proposed is going to make me nauseous. Gravity exists for a reason.
Oh, so this is Miriam's idea. Oh my god, tell me they accidentally obliterated themselves by trying to take a selfie or something. They made like copies of themselves and the system overloaded and it killed all of them, and that's why they just went away suddenly. Alright, so let me see what the best way to do this is gonna be. It's just gonna be like something like this. Oh, that is terrible. Oh my god. I did not realize that's what the filter was going to be. That is a nightmare. I cannot tell you what that is at all. Oh no. Oh, that's real bad. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well that's definitely not what we wanted. is an atrocity. We've committed an atrocitum. Okay. Oh my god. At the moment, playing module while having stream in background. Alright, no problem. I'm fine with this. As long as you are, I am too. Okay, that looks a little bit more reasonable. Okay, so we're just gonna obliterate the original. Oh, good luck reading what that means. Oh, is there a way to go back? Oh no, there's got to be a way to get out of here. Hold on, we've got to turn this off. This is a nightmare. I didn't realize that's what they were going to be doing. Oh, there's no way to go back. Oh no, that's not acceptable. We got to turn that off. We have to turn this off. Oh, okay, so it's over here like this. Well, I mean, that's not too hard to fix, I guess. And then we can just rotate it like so. Oh, what a nightmare. That's real bad. Uh-oh. I can't get over there in time. Unless I can run along these pipes? Ah, the pipes don't take me there, though. That might work. With the F key. Okay. Oh. I thought that was bad. Okay, we gotta go check our messages since we couldn't answer the phone in real time. Okay, there we go.
Hey, another voicemail.
Another one?
It's getting harder and harder to reach you. I hope you're doing well. I've been doing my best to track your movements.
Okay.
It's been difficult, though. Possibly some sort of error on my part. I'm going to reach out again soon. Try to answer next time, if you can. Despite this mess, I know you'll be fine.
Huh. The subtitles and what she said were actually different. Oh, I can't get back. I can't get back! Oh, that's bad. Alright. Okay, so I need to go slightly higher with it then? Also, I hope we're not obliterating anything important over there. You know, like our mahjong pieces. I mean, we can't really get over there until we do the bridge, so... Okay, that's better, I think? Yeah, I think I can recover from... Oh, maybe not. Can I not recover from this? I'll never financially recover from this team. Okay, maybe I can do it from the other side. That's too low, I think. Yeah. Let's try that. That might just barely work. Okay, we got there. Oh, there's like stuff up there, though. Including a photo, I think? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, we did obliterate some stuff. Now that we've come this far, I can't help but think of how we got here. Wait. Why did it go to the bottom? Now that we've come this far, I can't help but think about how we got here. When we first started building this place, I wasn't sure what to make of Aram. A painter? On a project of this magnitude and importance, I'll admit it, I had serious doubts about what he could offer. Fast forward through all our work, and it's impossible to imagine where we'd be without him. I'm meeting him soon to put our heads together on a new build, after a long day spent drawing at blueprints based on his designs. I like to review the goals I wrote at project onset. Doing so makes me feel accomplished every time. Funny how the guy I doubted the most turned out to be the one I work with the best. You know, it happens. Don't overthink it, Lang. Are you overthinking it, Lang? Stop it. Stop overthinking it. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I can't get back. Don't tell me I can't get back. Are you kidding? Oh, come on. No way. I can't push the chair. Gosh darn it. Ah. Seriously? The balancing act on this is just so specific. Okay. I don't know if it matters that we like reset after we read this, but now we've read it. Read this. Still curious about what's going on up there, so we're gonna need to make a modification to get up there somehow. Let's see, we might actually want to do that one from this side. We're gonna take some stuff out, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're losing anything super important with this one. Yeah, just part of that tree. I think we're okay. Oh, it's a cartoon photo. Kind of hoping the Mahjong piece was hiding up here. Look at this little TV, by the way. Oh, this just gives me a bridge. Okay. It's probably the safer, easier way of getting this done. Or maybe not. That is huge. I appreciate that. Okay. There's a lot of random stuff up there. I feel like the module's in full swing now, so now's the time for things to start getting complicated. See if we can't get up there, just to see what's up there. Not that we need it per se, just in case. Trying to think where the best way to put this is going to be. I do like the cartoon sound effects on things. Oh, that's actually further away than I thought. All right. Not quite going to work that way then. Okay, we don't need anything else over there, so... Oh, okay, that actually worked. All right, let's see what's up here, shall we? Is it all just wiring? Ah. Yeah, it's all pipes and wiring and nonsense. Boo. Boo, I say. Yeah, we gotta fix this filter, though. And this filter for this is a nightmare. It makes it almost impossible to tell what I'm looking at. I don't speak ASCII 2. And then the only thing I know that uses ASCII 2 was the original Dwarf Fortress. And that was its own kind of nightmare.
I went ahead to search for the machine you're looking for. Most elusive indeed.
Uh-huh.
Was that the only reason you came here?
I mean, basically, yeah. Dang. That's some good-looking French toast. And this is Dustin. Dustin, no bully. And do not feed. Okay, we will not feed Dustin, and we will not bully Dustin. He seems like a perfectly nice cleaner bot. Well, there's an audio file.
Poor Dustin, doomed to bang into walls for all eternity. I can't help but laugh. Hours of entertainment packed into one lime green robot. Right. This is a reminder to patch a step climbing algorithm into his code. After I get other work done.
Oh. So he doesn't know how to go upstairs, so he's just stuck down here forever. Sad. I don't know how to help him. I mean, that's not our objective, but I would help the Dustin. He means no harm. He's a good little cleaner robot. He's doing his darndest. Okay, so it looks like we just need to get up there. Should be pretty straightforward. Only the hard part is going to be, like, not obliterating anything I care about, like little Dustin down there. Okay, that should work. Still haven't come across this other mahjong piece. It's concerning. Feels a bit silly to have stairs in here. Keeps you engaged. I like it. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, we're not done yet. Wow. Well, I guess it's not a one-to-one reference, but that's very clearly like The Legend of Zelda 2 or something. Definitely meant to be a reference. Maybe not a one-to-one copy for legal reasons, but...
Hang on. Did you nick my biscuit?
Me? Steal your biscuit? What sort of accusation is that?
You did, didn't you? I can always ask Kate, you know.
All right, so what if I did? It was just sitting there going uneaten.
It's not as if it could have gone cold.
Well, if you're gonna kick up a fuss, Kate, can you please run shortbread.exe for our esteemed colleague here?
Biscuit thief.
Wow, she stole the dude's biscuit. Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up, yo. Alright, so the only thing we got to work with is just this legally distinct, not Legend of Zelda photo. Alright, fair enough. Not sure exactly what this is going to turn into.
Celion was always fond of games.
Alright. Oh, there's a mahjong piece. Two have said it. Mahjong tile 1. Okay. Well, that's nifty and all, but... Oh, it's up there. Okay. What's gonna be my best way to do this? Probably... that... Actually, what I think I want to do with this then is probably going to be something like this. So I'm going to hit from the side. Why are you up there? No copycats. Try duplicating Kate. That's not what I was trying to do, module. You should know that wasn't even what I was attempting to do. Unbelievable. I had to solve the puzzle and the idiot was sitting on top of the puzzle. Like, what do you want me from it? What do you want from me? Okay, we got Tetris and... Oh my god, Ika. Ika, are you around? Are you still lurking? Are you lurking in the distance? Can you hear me? Does this look familiar to you, Ika? It's not a one-to-one reference, I don't think, but I think that might be a Mega Man reference. That might be a Mega Man reference. Looks like a Mega Man reference to me, anyway. Tetris. Rubik's Cube. Alright, what am I doing with these things? Okay, we have one battery up here. I have ideas about how to get that battery down, but nothing concrete yet. I don't want to break anything.
Everything keeps breaking. You think in a simulation everything will find a way to maintain itself, but no. It's fine. Keeps me busy. Some peace and quiet.
A little stressed out, bud? You might need to take a day off. I feel you there. I'm feeling like I need to take one good day off here the next couple of weeks. Just a full day off. Because as it stands, I don't really get a full day off. So I might just take like a Monday off my day job and just have a nice full day to just sleep in and relax and have nothing to do for a day. Wait, can I just jump up here? No, I can't. I was hoping. Alright, so we need 2 batteries. Okay, not unreasonable request. Now let's go see what we can do with these 2 module screens here and go from there. Yeah, that's definitely Tetris. I mean, that feels like that could be Mario or Mega Man to me. I'm not sure what the little bead up in the top right is, that purple bead is, but the rest of it looks like Mario or Mega Man. Let's see. I don't want to clip anything over here. I think we're okay to take out a little bit of this corner, though. Let's see. Oh, that's much more elaborate than I was expecting. Okay. It's just a desk lamp. A lot of sunglasses around. He must have really liked sunglasses. To reach new heights, get the jump power up. Okay. Awesome. That's really interesting, actually. Oh, I fell. You're falling. Okay. Okay, I wonder if this is a permanent upgrade or just while we're in this level. Oh, I can't. Okay. Huh. Well, that's fun. Nope. Nope. We're not done yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that might be a permanent upgrade? Oddly. Okay, is that like a thing I can interact with, or... I mean, kinda. Yeah, there's nothing here, though. Hold on. Okay. Huh, alright. Well, that's fun. Alright, cool. So we got a jump upgrade. Nifty. That'll definitely help with the traversal, at least until we leave and they take it away from me, because they're jerk faces, but... Cool. Yeah, this corner worked out perfect. Ow, ow, shins. I get a mahjong piece from here? I don't think I did. Did I? Now that we have super jump, it's going to be a little bit more confusing on where exactly they could and would put a mahjong piece. Surprised there isn't a sprint button, but maybe they wanted to control your movements a little more than that. So yeah, unless there's another mahjong piece all the way up there, I think we're good. But the jumping, I really appreciate the jumping. That's fun. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Alright. Let's go.
Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work?
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here. Though, that does make perfection tempting. Celia Young was often wary of that.
It's fair. It's fair. Alright. Yeah, we didn't get to keep the jump powers. Congrats on your 20 quid win. Don't get used to it. Alright. A little fun gambling. Nothing wrong with that. A little friendly wager. Alright. I mean, that might have been unnecessarily dramatic. Oh, we only get one photo on this stage. Stop right there and shout your guess? What? That one nail, a couple of those nails are just basically floating. 20 says you can't guess what I made. Oh. A riding lawnmower. Completed my fastest build yet. The code, beautiful. Oh, okay. Come see me when you finish your calculations.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've excelled myself to the opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
I can hear you.
Get back to work.
Fine. I won't bother you anymore. Verbally, at least.
Okay. Ah, okay. We can start.
Might be useful.
Yeah. Birthday card. Okay. Pet the cat until it becomes evil, in which case we're gonna have to stop petting the cat because it's evil. Okay, so what is the birthday card thing for? Do they just float away? Should I put them under a roof?
Balloons. I love these things.
Ha! Okay, well, a birthday card. Okay, well that's fun, but I actually caught them, so they didn't get away. Unless they were supposed to, in which case I failed miserably. Too many options, don't know which one's correct. I can probably just set this over here, right? It's probably not a big deal. I feel like this one was too easy. I guess it was just to teach us how film works. That one was easy. That was tile 3.
Leung was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Haraya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
No photos allowed. I guess he didn't like stuff being so easily duplicated. Earns extra piping for the 7th trial. The 7th trial? I guess like trials of success for tests? It almost sounds like they're building a what was the term? Like a obstacle course or something. Well, that was a little more dramatic than I meant it to be, but that's probably fine. We all know you're the real one. What?
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You won a medal.
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey. Lead the way, Professor.
2 TVs, 1 original and 1 clone. Which TV is the real TV? Well, neither of them. They're both fakes. Religion. This is a digital world. They're neither of them are real. We all know you're the real one. Oh, is this gonna get existential dreaded suddenly? Is this where the weird stuff's gonna start happening and it turns out they can start duplicating each other with the camera? Is it gonna turn into a real nightmare? Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna rewind this because apparently that was not the right thing to take a photo of. I guess I need to take a photo of this and be able to use it to get over to it in the same thing. I mean, that's not that big a deal. And I fell off. Okay. I think the Mahjong piece on this one was actually pretty easy to find. It was just out in the open. Okay. Yeah, I think we're starting to find the horror aspect of this coming in now with the duplicates of the camera. I just assumed it didn't work on people since...
This one... This one is quite complicated.
Oh. Well, thanks for warning me, Kate.
Haraya wants to meet for, and I quote, a friendly game of Mahjong. I told her I'd meet alone, as long as she brought food. Pretending everything's fine and dandy always works better with food.
Oh, I didn't realize we can actually knock those over. Right. I have an idea about how this is going to have to work. I have an idea. Can't guarantee it's gonna work. It's just an idea. Okay. I think there's anything over there. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I guess we could just use this one, huh? Basically have to. Well, I was thinking we could use the original, but I forgot it's sideways on a wall. Alright, so at least we do know we can find multiple Mahjong pieces in levels, or whatever. In the stages. Wonder, do they show up? Oh, okay, they do show up on the table. Alright. Okay, that's still locked. I'm not sure where the next one is. All the lurkers, of course, though, thank you. You have the Twitch roll go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs in the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. And I think that's going to be it for me, team. Nice, productive Puzzle Sunday, I think, overall. And I think that's going to be it, team. Yeah. Yeah. Bye.